Okay, hello, hi, it's Rani Ahmed with you, and in this video I'm going to show you a beautiful gift that you can give to an astrophotographer hobbyist, okay? And it's all about like giving a better way to record your or the videos that you can take from the telescope. Now I'm going to show you from my iPad on the reflection of the mirror in front of me, okay? The way that I put the mobile, okay, and the telescope and the tripods and everything, okay? So here, look at this. This is the mobile I'm shooting from, okay? And here's the telescope. Okay, look at the mirror screen. Okay, and here's a normal one for DSLRs, cameras, you know. Okay, this is not very sturdy one, not very hard, like can stand firmly. Okay, it's not that stable, but it's good for quick, putting your scope on it and just do your thing, okay, quickly, okay, without putting the weights and things like that, like on the original telescope tripod, okay. So this is easier and quick, okay, but it's not that accurate, okay, as much as this one, okay. Now, if you see with me here, okay, on the telescope here, okay, here where I put the eyepiece, okay, of the telescope, okay. So I'm going to also remove the mobile, okay, from the clamp here, okay. And then I'm going to show you all the things that I have, but first I have to show you the things that I consider them good gifts, okay. Now, if you remember, or if you're a guy who works in astronomy, you usually use this, okay, which is a a mount, okay, and it hangs on the eyepiece. Okay, so this is the eyepiece place, okay. I just put it like this, and then I hang on it on this side, on the shelf, okay, on this shelf, the normal digital camera, okay. So this is the camera and the mount, and yeah, you start working on it, and then screw, take your time, waste your time with the shit, okay. See, this is the shit with time as you use it, okay. Then here, okay, that's the camera. You just turn it on, okay. You got, okay, and just turn it off. Okay, and you will have to fix the position, okay, using the screws over here and screws over here, okay, and it's so cumbersome. Now, also there is, you have usually with the eyepieces that come, okay, for example, this is 20 millimeter focal length, okay, and it's important mentioning the focal length. What will happen with you will have to have something like this big case, okay, and it has other eyepieces, okay, similar to this, and every time you want to zoom, this is the eyepiece cases and comes with filters, but every time you want to zoom, okay, you'll have to change the eyepiece to the next one, for example from 20 millimeters to 10 millimeters until 6 millimeters, because this is the maximum that you can get with this. Plus if you want to add the Barlow lens, which can double the zoom, okay, but put that, you don't need it, okay. So the better alternative is to get this, okay. So this is zoom eyepiece, okay, for eyepiece holds 1.1 and 1.25 inch, okay, 1.25, okay. And this one, before I forget, this is the Wi-Fi camera, which can be attached on the eyepiece hole, okay, with the eyepiece. So this way you can view things directly from your Android app or from your iPad app or iPhone app, whatever, okay. Now, what's the zoom eyepiece? Okay, I want to show you the packing of this. Is very nice, sweet. Okay. Now you got this. You just unscrew this first, but I have to flip it just because I want to show you the clever thing about it. So this is it. Now see here, okay, this spacing is important, because if I get the cup, okay, and I put it directly like this, okay, I can't screw it, okay, I can't just put it, okay. That's why I want to emphasize this, okay. You won't notice this directly from the first time, okay. So here we got the cover for this and the cover for this, okay. I'll put them inside the cup, okay, and you can still put the zoom lens inside the silver case, okay. And this too, you can just remove the rubber, okay. It's better to remove it because it's good for putting it and attaching it to the Wi-Fi camera, okay. The Wi-Fi camera I have is a 5 megapixel Wi-Fi camera, and you can also use it like with a USB cable connected to your laptop, okay, or your PC, whatever. And it can work on Linux too, okay. So it can work on Linux too and can run as a Wi-Fi. The only thing that you can do with your PC is use the Wi-Fi connectivity with, or the Wi-Fi connection with the Wi-Fi camera directly. You can only do that with the mobile apps, okay. You can also access the software of the access point because of the camera, okay, the Wi-Fi camera, because the Wi-Fi camera, what it has is an access point. So you can either make it a normal access point, or you can make it like an access point client, which means like it will be working similar to your modem or your laptop connecting to the internet, okay. Now, yeah, so back to the zoom lens. Now the zoom lens has something special, which is you just put it once on your on the hole, okay, of the eyepiece, and I want to show you that has multi focal lengths, okay, a number of focal lengths. So it's a Celestron, okay, original Celestron. Look at here, this is 24 millimeters, okay, and you can go down to 8 millimeter, which is the maximum zoom. Okay, 24 is the minimal zoom. Okay, so you just revolve this side, okay, like this, and put the pointer wherever you want. Okay, you don't have to put it in and out. You can do it just directly on the eyepiece. Okay, now with the Wi-Fi camera, okay, I'm gonna show you what's inside the Wi-Fi camera box. So here I have USB cable, much like the phones. Okay, and also it has a charger here. So I'm trying to show you that it is very similar to the one that comes with the phones. So you can use the same one that comes with your Samsung phone. Okay, and same also same charger. Okay, because the camera has to work wirelessly. Okay, and you can also charge it from your laptop. It's the same. Okay, and also it has those rings which can make the eyepiece fit on the camera. By the way, the camera can take also or can sit also on the eyepieces of the microscopes. Okay, so this is those are rings. Okay, here they are. Okay, and we will select one of them, okay, just to fit the zoom lens. Okay, and this is also the camera. Now the camera has a rail where you can put okay, let me show you more. Okay, so this is the camera. I'm gonna pull it out from the back. Okay, this is it. Now here I have a reset key, like a pen, okay, for resetting the camera. Now here is for charging the camera, this side, and this hole in the middle is for the pin to reset the camera. Wi-Fi, okay, the Wi-Fi of the camera you have to reset if you want to reset the Wi-Fi of the camera, and this one is to read from the camera. Okay, okay, anyway, either one is one for the charging and the other for reading. You can just figure it out. Okay, and here I have the on-offs. Okay, if you put it in the middle, if you put the button to the middle, okay, it will be for USB. If you put it to the maximum, okay, it will be for the Wi-Fi, and the Wi-Fi will turn on as blue here with time. Okay, this signals that the access point inside the camera has worked. Now the suitable ring for my zoom piece is this size A. Okay, see here there's the millimeters, and also before I put the eyepiece, okay, if you want you can use this clamp, okay, for the phone, and put this inside the rails like this. Okay, there is a little round screw here just to make it firmly sit inside the rails, so like this, and this also can loosen this. Okay, and then I can put it either this way, the phone, or this way. And the good thing about it is that you can just pull it, so you can put the phone on the size that you want. Okay, So just fastening it, okay, firmly, screwing it firmly, and then firmly put whatever. So the screws on the clamp of the phone, okay, can put the phone either vertically or horizontally, okay, the way you like it. And it's good for like when you want to see the microscope, okay. But this is more what I'm doing is for telescopes, okay. Now yes, so here the camera, I unscrew this, okay. Well, you don't really have to unscrew it completely, but just put this, okay, and you have to put the eyepiece on it, okay. Please beware it won't fall, okay, be careful that it wouldn't fall, okay, and screw it like this firmly, very firmly, okay. And also I have to mention that here, okay, here this knob, okay, you can turn it just to make the camera inside, okay, of the Wi-Fi camera move like forward and backward, okay, so it can give you the focus that you want, okay. Now yes, now we can now okay, just remove the mobile phone, okay, and now we can see, okay, the effects of the so I'm going to screw the camera, okay, like this. By the way, remember, put the camera always on 45 degrees, okay, because this thing you won't know. This thing you will have to, I mean, you will notice it by yourself, from yourself, without no one telling you, okay. It always, the camera, when you put it like vertically with the earth, okay, normally with the earth, with the ground, it will always show you the, for example, your hand will always look like this. It won't look like this if you want to make it really horizontal, okay. So always put it like this, okay, on an angle where you can fix the inclination, okay. Now yes, so now I can show you the iPad working, okay. Please don't care about the focus for now, just look that I'm just, whatever I'm shooting using the telescope, it's working, okay. So here's my iPad. Just a second for security reasons. So I will go and find the app called UCam Plus, okay, this one. Or you can find also another one called eyepiece viewer. This is on the iPad. Now on Android you will find UCam Plus, and there is another one called ComCam or Com Plus, I forgot, okay. So we run the UCam Plus, but first of all, please make sure that you connect your phone to like here, this is the Wi-Fi. Currently it's connected to my own modem, okay. Now here I connect to the Wi-Fi camera. The password is the numbers from 1 to 8, okay? So type 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, okay? And it's now connected. You should find your IP like so, okay? By default, like, you know. This is the 10.10.11 is the IP of the camera, okay? And there are HTTP ports open, okay? For those who know IT, there's the one called 8081, okay, and there is also 8197 and 8196. The last two are for streaming, okay. I decompiled the Java file and of the program of the APK, and I found that, but I couldn't know how to stream it really for VLC player, okay. So I can make it a true Wi-Fi streaming camera, okay. Now we go back to the UC or the UCam. Let's say UC for no reason, don't know why. Now simply just put this, okay, and yeah, you see here there's this red area, okay. This is what's the camera is shooting, okay. So all I have to do, and you can just zoom in, okay, see there are things being taken, okay, from the telescope, okay, and you can just move like this. There's the resolution here, but I don't know why it's not showing. Yeah, here it is. So you can select the resolution that you want, okay, and also please put this one, okay, and click this, okay, make it look like this, click this one, make it look like this, and this way your view will be better. And then you can do the focusing, okay, on side on the camera, and that's it, okay. There's nothing more you will be doing, okay. And you can also move the zoom, and here of the picture that you're watching, okay. So that's all, okay. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe to my channel, okay. Bye bye.